Have you ever told someone, I am tired, and they go, if I tell you what I went through today, you wouldn't be tired, or your tired wouldn't be up to mine. And suddenly you're not even sure if you're allowed to feel what you feel anymore. It's like your pain has to pass some sort of exam before it qualifies. Today, let's talk about why people do that. Why people see the need to downplay your pain, what they get out of it, how you can choose to respond or not at all. Because sometimes silence is the best answer to someone who has never learned empathy. Why do people minimize your pain? Most of the time, it is not about you. It's about them, and I'm not talking about the nonsense context where this has been abused. It's not me, or it's not you, it's me. That's why I'm acting like the weather in relationships or in situationships. When people minimize what you're feeling, they're oftentimes projecting. They have never been given space to feel their own emotions. So when you express yours, it triggers something uncomfortable in them. They think, if I survived worse, why can't you handle this? And they mistake that for strength. But that is suppression disguising as pride. Oftentimes it is comparison. You know, that silent scoreboard we keep in our heads. They want to win the I have suffered more Olympics, if I may say that. Because if they can convince themselves that their pain is greater, they don't have to face how much they have been avoiding healing. And sometimes it is simply emotional laziness. Empathy takes effort. It means sitting with someone's discomfort and trying not to fix it. Not everyone knows how to do that. Now, what do they gain by minimizing your pain? Let's be honest. There's a strange comfort in feeling superior. When someone says, you think that is bad, let me tell you mine. What they're really saying is, I need my pain to matter more than yours. It gives them a false sense of control. They feel validated in their own struggle by making yours look smaller. And sometimes it's about identity. If someone has built their worth around enduring hardship, your vulnerability threatens that image. Because if pain is not a competition, then who are they when they are not the strong one? The worst part about this is, as it keeps happening, you start to internalize it. You start censoring your emotions. You stop saying, I am tired or I'm hurt. You learn to minimize yourself before any other person attempts to. Right there, you start to shrink your emotions. And it slowly kills connection, authenticity, and peace. You're allowed to express what you feel without defending it. Your tired is valid. Your pain is valid. Even your small frustrations are valid. How do you respond to someone who always tries to outshine your pain? You've got 3 options. You educate, you detach, and 3, you reframe. Now let's go to educate. If such a person is emotionally safe, your partner, your friend, a family member, you can gently say, hey, I know you've been through a lot, but when I share something, I just need you to listen and not compare. Number 2, detach. If they are not willing to learn, don't argue, don't explain. Stop offering your vulnerability to people who can't hold it. 3, reframe. Their response says more about their emotional limitations and not your right to feel. Sometimes the real power is not proving your pain, it is preserving your peace. Now I'll conclude by saying this. We're all trying to be seen and understood. But not everyone has learned that empathy does not require comparison. You don't have to win the suffering competition to deserve compassion. You are allowed to be tired even when someone else is exhausted. You are allowed to cry even if someone else lost more. Pain isn't a competition, it is an experience. And the most emotionally mature thing to do is to learn to sit with someone's pain without making it about yours. So next time you feel minimized, don't shrink. Just breathe and remind yourself, my feelings still matter, even when somebody else doesn't get it. Now here's my watchword for you. Romans 12:15. Rejoice with those who rejoice. Mourn with those who mourn. This verse teaches emotional maturity, the essence of empathy, that you don't need to compete or compare with someone else's emotions. Just be present. Galatians 6:2 also says, carry each other's burdens, and in this way you would fulfill the law of Christ. This verse also beautifully ties in with the message of holding space for others rather than competing with their pain. Now I hope this video touches something in you as you watch, or touch something in you. If you have been the one that has always compared your feelings or emotion to others, or if you've been the one who has learned to minimize his or her emotions, you matter. Your emotions matter. Do well to also share this video, like and subscribe to my channel if you're yet to, and of course turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on my next video upload. Till I come your way again, I remain FAYDESSA. It is bye for now. Mwah. Bye bye.